Introducing first, weighing in at 232 pounds, from Seattle, Washington, accompanied to the ring by his manager, Brian Zane. It is time for Flawless Kellen Raeth.
Along with Brian Zane, the flawless one, Raeth making his way to the ring. Very raw-boned individual, very rough and tough, Pat.
And you really have to give Kellen Raeth credit in the last few months of really going into the gym, eating right, concentrating on his nutrition, and really toning himself up and getting himself ready for the physicality of professional wrestling. He's done a very, very good job of that. And as soon as Brian Zane, a highly intelligent individual, as soon as Brian Zane saw that transformation taking place, he offered him the management contract and got him in his stable.
Well, I spoke to Raeth earlier tonight, and he told me that he was going back into the gym, spend more time in the gym, get more bookings throughout the Northwest, especially here in the WC, if that's what it takes for him to go to the top of the ratings here in the WC, and that means championship gold.
And his opponent, weighing in at 245 pounds, from Detroit, Oregon, this is the one and only Draven Vargas.
Draven Vargas, another popular one here in the WC, gets the crowd going wherever he goes, gets the crowd fired up, just full of energy.
Absolutely a fan favorite, and that's going to be a good matchup tonight. Draven Vargas has the skills. He was well trained, and he's been in this business for some time. So, great matchup coming up here for match number 3 tonight in Springfield.
Again, we have a good crowd on here.
This is a nice fest.
Love to see that.
I enjoyed the fans here at the Regional Sports Center in Springfield. Love to travel up here from my home in the Central Valley of California.
We got good crowds here, and up in Portland at the Cougar Armory, professional wrestling making a triumphant return to the City of Roses.
Oh boy, I'll say.
The only difference is I kind of have to be careful because I call the matches up there with one JT Allen, Pat, and need I say more, JT, from what I hear, stands for just trouble.
Yeah, well, you know what? I tend to concur with that comment. Scott Stevens calling for the bell, and we are underway with match number 3 tonight at the Regional Sports Center.
Not before we get a hug and embrace with Brian Zane. Seems a few people know about the personal life of one Kellen Raeth. I'm not going to go into it.
No, we don't need to go there. Just our job to call the action in the ring, Joe. Draven Vargas offering extending the olive branch, if you will, at the top of the match.
Giving Raeth a chance to, respond, shake hands, have a good scientific match, but Raeth wanted no part of it. Even though Raeth, he can't follow the rules. He likes the fisticuff style, Pat.
That's correct.